Okay, so as I said in my last video, this video is going to be kind of a tag video for products I regret having or regret buying. This is kind of an old tag, but it's one that I saw as a very common trend, and I kind of want to do it because I do have quite a few products that I'm not very fond of. To start, the St. Ives Green Tea Scrub, which you can kind of see. Sorry, my webcam's not very good. But I don't like how it feels on my face, and it took a lot of time to get off, and I was very sad because I was like, it's supposed to clear up redness, and I do have a very red face. It doesn't look like it now because I have on concealer and stuff, but I do have a very red face, so this was kind of, I was like, oh my god, maybe it'll help, but no, it was awful. I hated it. I don't recommend buying this product if you have a hard time getting certain things off your face, or like if stuff tends to get caught like in your hairline. I don't recommend it. Next, I used to wear fake lashes a lot. So I bought Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive, my bad. And I was super excited because I'm like, oh my god, brush on glue, it should be so much easier. Maybe I won't have glue clumps in my mascara. Not in my mascara, oh my god, what am I talking about? In my lashes. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to get out because, like, I had to just yank it. And this is the state of my brush, and this is maybe the third time I have taken it out of the packaging. And my brush just looks awful. It it takes forever to dry, and it brushes on like a weird blue color. I don't like it. When I first put it on the lashes, it's like, okay, this is okay. And then you go to put it on, and it's a mess, and it gets everywhere, and it sticks to your eye, but it doesn't stick to the lash. So you basically have glue on your eyelid and not on your lashes. And I just realized my eyeliner is really uneven. Oh well. Um, Next on the same page of fake eyelashes, I got the e.l.f. I got an e.l.f. eyelash kit. It's the only thing I have left in it is the glue, because I threw the lashes away because they were really poor quality. They were awful. They didn't stick. I could not get a drop of glue out of this container. You can see how it's completely like squished. Not a single drop of glue. And it came with this little stand thing that you're supposed to like set your lashes up for the glue to get tacky on, and it didn't work, and it was terrible. And I do not recommend buying those sets to anyone ever. Um, Next is the Almay One Coat Dial Up Mascara that I heard such great things about, and it's depending on where you go, you can get it for like $5 to $8. I actually bought mine at the Dollar Tree, so I got it for $1. And I was like, I've heard good things. Maybe this will work. And here's how the brush looks. It's very common style brush nowadays, and I didn't like it. All that really happens is more liquid comes out with how you turn it, and it doesn't really change it very much, and it goes on clumpy, and it doesn't do much good for your lashes at all. Next is this one I was really disappointed about. I'm a huge fan of Maybelline New York, and a lot of the products that I complain about today kind of are from them, and that's really sad for me. This is the Falsies Volume Express mascara that I heard such wonderful things about. Like, oh my god, it's perfect for your eyelashes, and it gives you such huge eyelashes, and the brush is wonderful. I hate the brush. The brush is it's awful to me because it's this weird kind of spoon brush. I have mascaras with spoon brushes. However, they're like the same thickness all the way around. They don't change in thickness, which I don't like about this. It doesn't really make your eyelashes that much bigger. It kind of just, it's there. It's a mascara. It's just like several others. Next is Hard Candy Curl Up and Dye Lash Curling Mascara. I was, really sad about this. I love hard candy products, and the brush, I hate every brush that is like this. I think they're awful, and they're too small, and they don't do anything. The formula is really clumpy. And this one's a blue color, but you can't really tell. And you know, I was super excited, like, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. But not really. I was very sad. Next is the Maybelline Expert Wear eyeliner in Velvet Black. It's another one that I got for pretty cheap at the Dollar Tree. So I was like, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And you know, I tried it on my hand, and it's pretty nice. It's not a very heavy black, as you can tell, and it goes on really nicely on your hand. Does not stay on my eyes. I tried it so many times, and it would not stay. It smudged off within like an hour, and it was awful. Like, I didn't end up with raccoon eyes, I ended up with bare eyes, and that was awful for me. I hate it when my mascara wears off, my mascara and my eyeliner wear off, because I didn't have mascara on that day, because I did my eyeliner like I have it now. So, like, I don't need mascara, and I ended up with just bare eyes, and it was terrible. Next is I have Stila Sparkle Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This one is in Caraco. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I got this sent in from Birchbox. It's amazing. I love Birchbox. It's a lifesaver. But, you know, it's a really gorgeous kind of color. It's a really pretty blue. However, it's a very watery liquid eyeliner, and when you go to put it on your eyes, it tends to get into your eyes, and it'll like sink down like this, and it's atrocious looking, and it burns. Like, it felt like I basically just jabbed it into my eye. It was so painful. I could not stand it. Next is the Covergirl Natureluxe Foundation that I got on clearance. It's where I get a lot of my nice makeup was on clearance. And I was super excited about it because I heard wonderful things about this. And it was terrible. It did not work, and it made me break out like no other. I was very sad. Like, it made me break out like almost immediately, and my face was burning, and I could not stand it. Next is another Stila product. It's the Stila One Step Bronzer that has a matte bronze, a luminous bronze, and a kitten shimmer in it. And I was like, this might be, you know, really pretty because, you know, as you can tell, I'm kind of very color tan challenged. I'm very pale, and it comes out like that. And as you kind of rub it in like this, because I put a lot on my hand apparently. It's like this, and on my face, and even on my hand, it's very orange. I don't like it. It turns a kind of weird orangey color, and you know, I tried so hard to blend it, and I mixed it with foundation, and it still turns out kind of orange, and that's very depressing to me. It's another product that I got sent in with my Birchbox. This is actually a full-size product, so it's the other Stila one, which is very exciting because I pay $10 a month for a box of samples, and I still sometimes get sent full-size products, mostly from Stila, which is very, very happy making. But however, the only two products I've gotten from them have been very disappointing. And finally, the last product is Maybelline New York Shinesational lip gloss. And this one's in Treat Me Sweet. It's a very thick, very sticky lip gloss, which I'm not a big fan of. it's kind of, it's, oh my god, my computer went back. And it's kind of, it's got the basic little applicator here. It's very thick, very sticky. And it doesn't really taste like it says it's supposed to. Like it's supposed to taste like candy or like jelly beans. And it tastes like cheap little kids lip gloss. And it was a super, super depressing thing for me. So yeah, that was products that I regret having or regret buying. And that's it.